Hello everybody, this is Bluestone, welcome back. Today we're going to be starting something a little bit different on this channel. Welcome to the first episode of Bluestone Survival. This is something I've been not sure if I wanted to start, because every single time I start a survival world I end up going a week into it and then I stop. For some reason I can never stick with the survival series no matter how well I try, and even if I do stick with it, I always rush to the end and grab the loot from the end cities and beat the game that way rather than going through the actual tech tree. So, the idea with this is no gimmicks, nothing different. There's the seed here, so I'll know it and technically I can cheat, but I'm going to make it a goal of this series, and that's one of the reasons I'm recording this, is to force myself to continue playing and to actually complete the goals of beating the Ender Dragon. Now, you may think, oh, well, you've defeated the Ender Dragon many times before, right? Yeah, totally, and I have. But never in single player, and even in single player, never in survival. I've done it on many servers, but I've never actually done it without someone else's help or a plugin's help. So, welcome to the beginnings of Bluestone Survival. I want to do a lot of things in this series, not just kill the Ender Dragon, because, well, that would imply that this series might have an end, and I definitely do not want that. I want this to go as long as possible, because I tend to not be able to stick with my survival world, so this will be it. I want to make a lot of things. Usually, my strategy with survival, the beginning parts, is just find a village, or get wood, get the regular tools, find a village, and then fortify it, and then there you go. You boost off the villagers until you get to the end, and raid the end cities, and there you go. You've essentially won the game before you've even killed the Ender Dragon, or even gotten diamonds. For goodness sake, I never mind diamonds. But this series, I want it to be Minecraft. I want it to be how Minecraft Survival was intended to be played, through the regular tech tree, through the nether. Let's see if we can do it. So, first things first, let's let's chop some wood.
Chop, bitty, chop, wood, chop, chop.
So before we start here, let's take a look around. I didn't actually get a preview of this land. We can already see that there's a taiga over here and a regular forest over there, but got both birch and oak trees. Oh, nice sugarcane already. I'm gonna leave the passive mobs alive right now, because obviously food is an incredibly important facet in early game survival. So now, okay, the taiga wraps around, and looks like we have some plains. Should I turn this up? Sure, let's go up to 20. And we can't really see farther. Okay. So this is what we have. We have some plains here, no villages in sight yet. I'm making it one of my preferences not to take over a village and fortify it. I want to trap the villagers instead and bring them back to a base. And there it is. There's our first village. Now that's already loaded, and that's dangerously close to our base. In fact, they're probably loaded right now, and when nighttime falls, they're going to die instantly. So, instead of rushing over there right now to help them out, let's just bring the readinesses all the way back down and stop them from dying. Well, actually, it looks like the particles are still there. Uh-oh. I hope they're not loaded. Drat. Okay, well, if they die, they die. We'll just make it it'll make it a bigger challenge and make the series last longer if we have to go farther for villagers. So, first things first. After we got the wood, let's grab some stone here. This hill is really convenient, because we don't have to do a weird, a staircase down into the ground. You just drill into the side of the mountain, which will serve as a hut. And one of the first structures I like to build is a watchtower here at spawn, for two purposes really. One, as a beacon to to identify where spawn is from a few hundred blocks away, so we can tell, oh look, that's where spawn is. We can get a nice landmark at the beginning of the game. The second purpose is a tower from which to jump off. So as food is an incredibly scarce resource in the very beginning of survival Minecraft, as I'm sure you're aware, why not kill yourself? That is a very easy solution to getting food, or without actually getting food, just kill yourself. And of course, before enchanting, you don't really need levels, so there's no consequences for dying if you could just recover your stuff instantly. So that's why we'll stick around spawn, and that's why I want to. That's also a reason why I want to center this entire Let's Play around the spawn here, so that when we eventually get to the end, the teleporting back will be right inside of our base, and we hopefully will be able to use that to very nicely keep everything together. So now that we've gotten some stone tools, I'm actually realizing it's actually pretty easy. I can run over to this village and save at least 2 villagers to keep them alive, so we don't have to run away for their run to another village to get villagers. That could be done really simply. So let's rush over here and actually save these guys before sunset. I didn't think we'd get this much done just by the first day, plus with me recording and trying to figure out all the video and audio settings. So this is a brilliant step. It's also incredibly advantageous to have this village so close to spawn. I didn't actually pick out the seed, and look at that. Exactly what we were scared of. This cave... Oh, look at that. Brown mushrooms. If there's a zombie spawner there, that would be awesome. For now, though, let's lock this up. Excuse me. Oh, I can't place that, drat. At least you're burning. Oh, I was stuck by a tree. Okay, so my first death might be before the first night. That might be hilarious if I die before nightfall. No, that's alright. So, if that zombie spawner is there, we can easily make a... like, even if we lose all the villagers in this village, we can easily make a zombie villager converter to revive them. Hey, you, come here. I want to bury you in the ground. Oh, hi. Oh, that's right. These things exist. Man, I am an old Minecrafter. I'm not used to all this new stuff. Let's find a villager that's easier to trap. These newer villagers are really these houses and things are really throwing me off because I'm used to the old stuff. But there seem to be a lot of campfires. Is that normal for there to be so many campfires in villages? I didn't think so. Anyway, let's find some. Hello, mister. You have a torch. You have some stuff, which I will happily take, including the bed. So that I can sleep later. Oh, please hand me that bed. Yoink. And you shall stay inside. I declare. Oh, you want to join him? Okay. Are you going to join him or not? Alright, there we go. One done. I'll block off the corners too so that the zombies can't hit him through the diagonal. Alright, anyone in here? Another chest. Oh, maps. That'll be really nice. Get an early game map. I don't know if I'll need it or not. I'm usually very good at knowing my way around the world, but that'll be nice for you to give a nice overhead view if we ever need it. So actually, I'm going to use... Oh, okay, that's a creeper. So actually, I'm going to use one of these beds. I just realized the villages spawn with beds now. So we can... or kick these guys out. Excuse me, I want to... Do village generation... Oh, you're kidding me, the monsters. Drat. So what difficulty? Normal? I guess normal's fine. I forgot about that. I didn't think about what difficulty we should play on. Let's try to find someplace high up so that we can sleep without the monsters interfering. It's janky, I know, but it'll work. Alright, this will stop the problem with the zombies killing off all the villagers instantly, and hopefully that mob spawner in the cave, assuming it's a mob spawner. Oh, what in the world is that? Oh, it's a fox. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen him. Anyway, that mob spawner hopefully is getting the mob cap really high, and so that mobs won't spawn on the surface as much. That'll be really useful. That'll be a really nice early game, like beginner base starter tool, stopping mobs from spawning in here in this general area. So that okay, first creeper hole. So actually, now that we've set our spawn, I just realized we don't need to build that tower at well, at the real spawn. Because we have a village, we set our spawn here, and we can kill ourselves without any hassle, really. The only problem is, how in the world do I kill myself? Oh, that's right, I can jump off a tree. Okay. Woo! Bluestone's first death. Second day. Yeah, diary. Day 2. Bluestone died. Actually got creepered, then decided to commit suicide. But there we go. We got all our health back, all our saturation as well, which is really nice. I did have an apple, but it's not enough food to survive, so... we'll do that. Alright. There's one. Two. I'm actually going to take this armor. I just realized that's really a nice early game benefit upgrade getting armor really quickly. Nice, got 2 of them in the same hole. Now if they'll only let me leave. Alright, that should be good. Got all the villagers. I'm just gonna grab the bed and leave here as soon as possible. I want to set up a spawn location so we have some anchors or some grounding in our spawn with it before we start setting up base, because I need a house for myself before I can make a house for the villagers. Well, it's wise anyway. I could, but that'd be my old way of playing survival Minecraft, and this is a brand new one. We're going through the regular tech tree. Regular tech tree. We got to make the dirt house. Got to make the dirt house. So welcome back to Bluestone Survival Spawn. Village is right over there. Campfire is actually pretty good at locating it with the particle effects, but here's spawn. I'm going to put the tower on top of this hill so it's easily seen all around. All we need to do if we get lost in the taiga is to pillar up above the trees, and then we can see hopefully what will be a pretty tower. I'm not the best at building, as I'm sure you've seen with a pyramid. I had to hire a couple guys to do that with me, but what's that? Oh, never mind, just a cliff. But this will be a center point for all of our activity in this entire world, and I'm not exaggerating there. This will be the hub for everything. Well, I got some oh, that's actually really good for early game leather, for getting enchanting really quickly. One of the annoyances I usually have with survival Minecraft is leather is annoying to come by, so I just run around killing horses or something. But now we have a cow farm really easily, and that'll be hopefully a really good benefit. But let's get into building this tower. Okay, I just realized how long it's going to take to chop down all these trees. My goodness, I'm so used to creative mode / fill, or like, or at least burning them down, or a diamond axe or something. But oh my goodness, it's been a while since I've chopped down so many trees with just a stone axe. So I guess I'll just I'll be back when I'm done. That's a nice view. Phew. And after a long day of chopping, sun setting, moon is rising. Let's take a sleep here, actually. I could kill myself and then sleep, but if you guys didn't know, F3 plus B, showing hitbox, is actually really effective at showing you where the items are on the ground, so that you can easily locate them and pick them up. I use it all the time, and I really I almost take it for granted how useful it is. I can't imagine a time before the tooltips or these things were in the game. They're incredibly useful, especially the chunk borders one. Big trees. You know, I used to hate balloon trees altogether because you know that's literally the category that oak trees are grouped into. The big ones that poof out like this, like these are regular trees where they have the square section to them. But balloon trees are also the ones that are rounded. Yeah, like that one there. That one's a balloon tree, and it's identical to this one here in code and the type, but it's actually a lot smaller. And I used to hate those too, but those are fine. These ones, these giant stupid balloon trees, are the are the arch nemesis of all loggers in history, Minecraft history. I don't know why these were put. I mean, they're great decorations, and sometimes you want them, but my goodness, they are a pain to chop down. Usually I just burn them down, but I don't have flint and steel right now, so I guess we'll have to chop through this one. Aha, I saw you. I saw you. You're not getting away with it. You're not hiding up here. Dead. Ah, so satisfying. You know, one thing I'm not sure about is whether to leave these trees on the side of this little hill here. I don't know if I should keep them because it's like it's covering up the side of the wall, which can be majestic, but it's a diagonal one, so I could keep it to kind of shroud the ugly side. I don't know. We'll have to see about that one. I'll take care of these first. Oh, first lag we've had on this server. Wow. Axe number 2 down. Come on, guys, let's save it. We gotta revive it as quickly as we can. It can't be dead for long. We have to save it. Hey, guys. I'm back. Sunrise, sunset. Sunrise, sunset. Swiftly fly the days. Ugh, if only it was a little quicker. Oh, hey, that's a balloon tree. This is smallest size. Well, except for the trunk. The trunk is a little too tall, but it's a lollipop tree. That's awesome. Kind of like the matchstick spruce tree that has a nickname other than its category, its family. Need I say anything? Wait, you too? Come on, man. I thought better of you. It's not like you'd have been to peer pressure. Come on. You know what? I've come to a conclusion. These two balloon trees, these two giant, enormous, tough to cut down, well, not tough to cut down, annoying to cut down trees, are going to stay. They are going to live through this entire series, and they shall have names. You. Actually, no, you. Your name will be Ornery, because you followed him with peer pressure. And you, your name is Obstinate, and forever you shall be with Ornery, living on this, like, hill thingy, and we will always remember you. Nice. All the trees are gone, except for Ornery and Obstinate. I mean, Ornery and Obstinate. There we go. Oh, hey, those trees grew. Or saplings grew. For the tower's location, I think the best spot would be over here. This area is big enough to house the large footprint that I want to do, and that one is as well, and so is that one. But that one's the trees, and this one is too far away from the actual spawn. This one's right next here, so we can easily kill ourselves and respawn. And then those two are really nice as well, but they're too small, so we're going to stick with this one, and we shall mark it with the rose bushes. I guess my inventory is filling up, so I really just want to get rid of stuff. But speaking of inventory, I do have some chests that we can offload some stuff and look at what we've gained for the today. Wow, 4.5 stacks of logs plus some extra. Oh, plus some extra. Let's see, got some planks as well, saplings, some maps. We also got some loot from the village, like the potato and maps and the door. Actually, that was the creeper, but anyway, these are our, wow, a whole stack and a half of sticks from just cutting down trees. That's crazy. I didn't think the tree leaves could drop that much, but I guess I did chop down quite a few. Alright, new day. Let's get to building this thing. So I want I want this center tower to be, actually I'm going to make a stone axe as well because I'm running low on that. I want this center tower to be a cylinder, like a circle, and I want to have bridges going from the top of the tower to several others. That idea might fall through because it might ruin the look of it. This is like a spire tower, but we shall see. But one thing I do need to have is a balcony that has a fence gate at the top, so I can jump off of it to kill myself. I think this might be big enough, but let's not take any risks. Let's lower this one block. Phew. Almost need a new shovel as well. Alright, let's use cobble as the base. Actually, I don't think I have any cobblestone. Yeah. Alright, well, whatever. Let's just plop it on the ground. We don't need a foundation, right? Yeah. So, alright, let's make the doorposts here, I think, and then we can make a tower wrap around this way into a circle. Let's see, 2 blocks, and then we have another one of these thingies. There obviously won't be a door on this side. We can do like a ladder down into a mine shaft or something. But we can do that, and when it goes over the the cliff right here, we could just make it a little bit taller. I did want to use cobblestone, but I don't have any of that right now. I just want to get this tower built within the first episode, so we have some progress to show other than just leveling this entire plateau here of trees, as if making an artificial tree line. And actually, I can use some dirt on this side to kind of increase or raise the terrain. That'll help a little bit with the look. Alright, log. Oops, that's not a log placement. Log, and then done. Nice. Alright, so this is the tower, octagon shape, circle shape, I don't really know what it is, but it's a tower. This is going to be the base of the tower. I want it to go at least 4 stories tall with 3 blocks airspace for each story. I'm not sure if that'll actually help with seeing anything because we can already see really far, and that's, I thought that was on 20. Anyway, and we can already see really far, and I remember earlier we tried to pump the renders, so that didn't help at all, so maybe it won't help, but it'll definitely be able to be seen throughout the taiga to find our way home. Yep, we definitely need a mine as soon as possible to get some cobblestone. See, we can already see the tower from a little ways away. All right. Spooky noises. Alright, so I'm not sure what to do for the floor. I am not a good builder by any means, so I think I'll just use oak and then put some carpet here later. Speaking of which, animals as soon as possible is also a really high priority, as well as we need to get a basic cave going. Mine shaft to get some coal. Oh my goodness, and there's also sugarcane. There's so much to do in this survival world. I'm so excited. And this is only the first episode. We're going to have so much fun in this. I can't wait. Alright, but first, we got to do this first. We got to build this stupid tower. No, after chopping down all that wood, you'd think I'd have more wood, but actually it's all in the chest. I could grab it. Never mind. So one of the advantages, or one of the design characteristics of towers is putting lines on them that go vertically all the way up the tower to make it, to make when you look at it, to make it look taller. With this design, I want to put horizontal rings though, so that it'll look shorter, like you can tell how tall it is, because each of these will be 4 blocks in between the log rings. Man, I'm not a good builder. Anyway, yeah, just getting a ring around it to be able to tell how tall this tower is, I think it's a really good idea. Alright, and let's not let mobs spawn here. Let's, oof, that was actually a lot of damage. Let's sleep really quickly. Oh, drat. I didn't put the vertical lines there. No! Well, I can add them in later. I definitely do not want to use the ladder because the ladders are incredibly slow. Eventually, of course, I want to replace it with a bubble stream, but because we don't have that right now, let's just use stairs, because stairs can be sprinted up. Although, since it'll be a death tower, I guess we won't be sprinting up it because we'll be low on hunger. Anyway, yeah, stairs, I think we'll do like a spiraling pattern all the way around so it'll be easy to climb, or semi-easy to climb, rather than having to go forward then backward then forward then backward in a 2x3 space. So. Let's grab these. I think I'll use slabs for the floors just to save on materials because I'm cheap like that. Okay, I tried doing a design to go around the corner to spiral up completely, but that is not working out at all for me. So I'm just going to use a regular staircase that goes along the wall here to make it, or to guarantee that it'll be repeatable and I won't forget how to design it. Alright, so we got 3 blocks there, and 4 blocks over here. That's annoying, but maybe I can deal with it. Let's see. So we go up like that. Yeah, that's decent. Okay, I could do that. Nice. Okay, so we go up like this. Very quick. Very quick. Nice. Alright. Done. Sold. This design is great. We could also add a water drop in the very center here, just for fun. Do we want to do that? It wouldn't hurt. Sure, let's go for it. We'll do it a 3x3 because that's what each of the sides are, 3 blocks wide. Yeah, that'll be cool. Get a little loft kind of feeling there. Nice. Alright. I'll save you! Ow. Oh, I'm actually almost about to die. Yeah, I'm not saving you. Forget it. No! So close. Oh wait, no, I can take these back because this is where the drop is. Alright. Nice. Second story. Almost complete if we do this. Alright, obviously we need torches. I don't have any coal right now because this is literally the first thing I've done. Just chopped down a bunch of trees on this plateau thing and built this tower, so I need to do that as soon as possible. I might do that off camera between episodes, so we can finish this. Nice. Actually, it's pretty much done already. We need to put some water here, so let's prepare a little, like, I guess we could put some cobble at the bottom, huh? Would that fit with the... I think logs would be better because this is all wood. Introducing cobble would be a little weird. Hi. Speak of the devil. Although that's smooth stone, not cobblestone. So, anyway. So yeah, we can have a water drop in the center here with logs at the bottom, so it has a slightly different texture. It'll also act as an infinite water source, kind of think of it. So that'll be really nice to have that in the center of our base on the spawn tower. Actually, I'm tempted to start calling it the suicide tower because, it'll be for killing myself. But oh man, that is so ugly. Maybe I'll put fences around the ring, around the log trim. That'll make it look better. I hope. Man, that looks really ugly. I need to put some depth into it. Maybe pop out the two beam logs. Maybe put a couple posts in the, like right here. I could put some log struts. Yeah, that'd help it out. Nice. All right, cool. But anyways, guys, the time on this video is getting a little bit long. I don't know. I really have no idea how long I want to make these things because, first Let's Play ever, other than Diversity, but that was sort of organized by the branches themselves. So I think I'll try to put these videos at a general time limit of 25 minutes, plus or minus 5 minutes. I really this is my first time, so forgive me if. But let me know if you'd like any other longer, shorter, or if the timestamp like 35 minutes scares you. I can definitely make that change very easily. It's not that hard to just extend a video by putting some more content in. Silly songs or, man, where's the trim on this? There it is. Silly songs like I did with the at the beginning, chopping down the wood. But yeah, other than that, let me know. And I'll see you next time. This has been Bluestone. Bye bye.